All right. Talking, talking. Is my voice coming through? All right. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. Does everybody can hear this and everything like that? Awesome. Sweet. All right. Thank you for your patience. Hi, my name is Abby Heinrich. You may also know me as Noah from Tabletop Potluck. Yeah, I am your social justice warrior princess, your big titty goth GF, what have you. This is my very first time ever streaming anything, so please be gentle with me. But I'm having I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, here the game is louder than me. All right, I'll see if I can fix that. 1 second. How is that? Is it still too loud? All right, am I still being drowned out by this thing? All right, I can be a touch louder too. I can make that happen. How about now? Better? Speaking as a software developer, I hate software and everything it stands for. It's honestly just the worst. Okay, great. So today I am going to be streaming Extreme Meatpunks Forever, which is by Heather Flowers, who I think, terrifyingly enough, is actually in the chat today. So thanks for stopping by, Heather. I'm super excited to try out your game. I have been told that this is a kind of a visual novel meet beat 'em up. It involves killing fascists and mecha, which are all of my favorite things to do in the world. I like killing fascists, not that I've ever killed any FBI. And I love mecha, even if they are made of meat and blood and bone and various other gooey bits. If you want to play this game, it is for sale at hthr.itch.io. I think that Season 2 released recently as well. So if this goes well and y'all are enjoying this, then I will definitely be streaming Season 2. And again, thank you all for joining me. This is a lot of fun. I've always wanted to do this. For a long time I've wondered, am I a real trans woman? And the answer was no, because I hadn't become a Twitch streamer yet. And now I am, so now I am officially a trans woman. It's very good to know. All right, and with that started, I am just going to get into it, starting a new game. This is a story about a world much like our own. The people there are like the ones here. They're weird, they're messy, they're trying their best in a broken world. Most things are the same. There are a few differences, though. First off, well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Episode 1, Pilots, Part 1. A seedy dive bar at the edge of sundown. It's a Saturday, and the game's on the radio. Sam and Jason are at the bar. Jason is exuberant as the Blood Masons score a point. Sam gives off a weak smile. Woo! Go Blood Masons! Hey, go Blood Masons! Wait, I zoned out! What were we just talking about? I'm playing as Sam, nice. So I've got, how are you leaving tomorrow and didn't tell me, or I think something about the game. Let's start the drama version. How you're leaving tomorrow and didn't tell me. Okay. You're right to be mad, I should have told you. But you worry. You don't gotta save me every time, dude. How long have we been friends, Sam? I honestly have no idea. Hello, Heather. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, it's been a long time. And you always worry about me? You're my best friend in the whole world. Not just because you're the only other gay person in this town. But you don't gotta save me. I haven't died yet, right? I guess so. Where are you going anyways? big city. Gonna get a crappy apartment and a shitty job and drink and complain about it on the weekends. Too real. You do all of that here. Okay, true, but... consider... city gays. Those wonderful gays. Never once seen a murder horse. All believing in cryptids, ironically. Those blushing virgins to the total horrifying void that is growing up out here. Sam looks like he has something he wants to say, but the Blood Masons score the winning point and Jason loses his shit. Woo! Yeah! Jason notices a couple brooding fans wearing the grayscale of the Fash Collective. Ew. In your face, Fash punks! Hey, Jason? Y'all suck at sports and y'all suck at life. The two look at each other and get up in unison. Jason, buddy, you should probably... I'm gonna kick your ass! Jason, I love your energy, bud. I feel like you're gonna get murdered, but I really hope you don't. I'm too drunk to kick your ass! My friend Sam is gonna kick your ass! Oh, god damn it. Oh shit, Fash 1 and Fash 2, like Dr. Seuss books being cancelled, right? Haha. I heard you could fight, lol. Look, I don't want any... LMAO, why'd you come in here if you don't want to fight for your right to live? Oh, jeez. Lol. Just fuck off and let me have this beer in peace. I've had a long day and... incredibly racist joke. LMAO, look at him, he's stumped. Guess you couldn't deal with our intellectual rigor, lol. It's like every guy on Twitter who harasses me just in real life, and I hate it. There's no way I'm getting out of this without fighting you, is there? LMAO, nope. Fuck it, fine. Parking lot, 5 minutes. They leave, sneering and giggling about getting a rise out of you. God, they suck. Hell yeah, you've got this, dude! You gonna back me up? I'm too drunk to drive! God damn it. You are Sam. Jason follows you out into the parking lot, stumbling over his feet. He cheers you on as you face the mech. Ooh. You climb inside the ribcage, wrinkling your nose as the stench hits you. I should have warned y'all, there's definitely gonna be some body horror in this. So if you're squeamish about that kind of thing, maybe now's a good time to bail. Rot smell, grass cuttings, fertilizer, leftovers from the day's work. You grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. You grit your teeth, whisper your name, and plunge your neck backwards onto the spike. The shock of millions of new neurons entering your system makes you double over. Your digging claws scratch the asphalt, uneven and cracked, feeling every inch. It's hard to control, but you've learned how to ride it out. After a few seconds, you stand. You are roots among ash. Oh god damn, I love this. No worries, Victory. Thank you for stopping by, but I should have warned people that this is gonna get kind of nasty. Hey Jason, you're gonna talk me through this, right? Absolutely, 100%. You've got this, bud. Okay, I've never really been in a mech fight before, is the main thing. What? But you talk about piloting all the time. Yeah, on the farm, you know, my job. Okay. Jason lowers his voice down low and gets close to you. Okay, so you gotta, use the WASD keys to move around. Or the arrow keys, I guess? Either one works. I'm loving this song. What does that even mean? Think about a keyboard and press those keys to move around. Okay, fine. One sec, gotta ban this guy. Whoops, sorry about that. Just wanted to ban the weirdo. And now it's not letting me... Ah, there we go. Cool. Awesome! I'm gonna throw a punch or something? Alright, okay, yeah, so. Imagine you're holding a mouse, right? When you squeeze it with your left finger, you'll punch wherever the mouse is pointing. What? But wait! When you squeeze it with the right finger? Wow! What does that mean? I don't know! It does something different for every pilot. When you squeeze the left side of the mouse, we'll throw a punch. In the direction you're pointing with the mouse, right. When you squeeze the right side, something will happen. Yeah! Try it out, dude. So punching is like this cool blue circle. Ooh, I teleported. I don't know, I thought about the mouse, next thing I was 20 feet away. Awesome! You're gonna do this or what, lol? Fuck it, let's dance. Gay, lol. It's like you want me to kick your ass. Holy shit! I knocked him out! Yeah! What should I do now? Make him feel shame. What? Push his neck into that ditch to the north. Knock him out again and it won't distract you this time. Alright, gonna push him into the ditch. Pew! Love this like rockabilly badass shit right here that we got playing in the background while I punch this fucking Nazi. Did I do it? Oh, no, he's still alive. Hell yeah! You sure showed him. I guess so. Okay, we should run for the cops now. Wait, what? Dude, you just beat up a fash. Cops like fash. It's true, kids. Cops, fascists, can be like this. You don't think to bring this up earlier? I thought you knew. Ah, thank you, Circuit Man. I will try to turn down the volume of the music a bit. Alright, hopefully this is better. Oh, skipped over some dialogue. Have some questions fighting. Status effects. Each mech has its own set of meters that show up over its head in the form of small circles. Each time one mech punches another, both characters' meters fill up slightly, or the person who is punched takes more damage. Turning down the volume some more. If one of the circles is solely opaque, then the mech takes a status effect, so you have the mech flushing a color. There are long-term effects of status effects after they wear off. For example, a mech who has been knocked out before it has a slower reaction time, these long-term status effects can take days to recover from. Status effects can stack up over time. A mech that's been knocked out 10 times has much slower reaction time than a mech that's just been knocked out twice. How do I win a fight? I don't think they're all ditches, are they? Mechs are effectively immortal, and then punching another mech won't do much outside of causing status effects. The only way to end a fight for good is to use your environment. Oh, so it is about pushing them into ditches. This may have specific environmental hazards, but if they don't, pushing a mech off a cliff works just as well. Giant mounds of flesh and gravity don't mix well. Her splash, ew. Alright, let's get going. Hear sirens, let's jet. Sam and Jason take off into the night, twin broken machines push against the void for just a little longer. Ah, shit. The writing on this is so good. I love this. Tomorrow they'll be pulled apart, but tonight they run in sync, years of history egging them on. There's nothing but the plain and the sky for miles. Stars shine bright down on them, pushing the cornstalks, scream sirens quietly echoing in the distance. They'll never find us out here! Haha, yeah. I'm invincible! Shh! I'm invincible! There's a moment of silence. Aww. I gotta go for the messy option, I think... What? I'm really gonna miss you. Aw, Sam! Sam, don't be like that! Oh, I'm gonna miss you too. We'll keep in touch, right? Yeah, I'll radio you as soon as I can. Okay. Good. I don't want to lose you. Aww. The two spend the night in the cornstalks, losing hours to each other's memories. It may be because of the lockdown, but this is really hitting me hard. In a few hours, they'll be torn apart by wants and needs, futures shredding past, but both going where the other can't follow. But now, in this moment, time is theirs. Until the bright comes, they're together, how they should be. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. The next day, across town, Cass slowly walks up the aisle, stalking the shelves with radios, crystals, cereal boxes, little flying things. They should be going faster, but their exhaustion betrays them. They stop to examine a blood potion when a shout rings out behind them. Hey, Cass! Cass jumps a little, but tries not to show it. Leanna would never let them forget it if she actually managed to scare them. How's it going? Oh, you know. Stocking the shelves and shit. How are you? Wait. There's something different about you. Yeah, I'm wearing a bra. Oh, hardcore! Proud of you, bud. Thanks, Lee. You're wearing it like a champ. Okay, that was a bit patronizing, but whatever. Hold on, shouldn't you be working the register? Nah, it's all self-checkout now. They fired like 4 guys over it. Jesus. Yeah, I'm lucky they kept me on. Oh hey, what are you up to tonight? Cass dodges the question, probably... What is corn screaming? I need to know what corn screaming is. Probably corn screaming. Again? I swear, you spend so much time in those fields. Some farmer's gonna think you're a feral, go out with a bow and arrow, and you're a goner. It's therapeutic, okay? You just go out there and scream. That does sound therapeutic. Who wants to go through horn screaming with me? You can scream anywhere, nerd. You should hang out with me tonight. I promise there'll be screaming. That's ominous. I run a meatpunk group in the church. Wait, what? You mean like hardcore anti-fascist meatpunks? Yeah, those! How did this even happen? Remember when I wanted to start a fight club and you said no? Because they're a horrible idea, not to mention illegal? All fun stuff is illegal, Cass. Anyways, I started looking into alternatives. Almost went for roller derby, but it's hard to get a mech to wear roller skates. Very true. So I rented out the church community room once a week for a meatpunk group. Got flyers and everything. Wow. Please come? It'd mean a lot to me. Alright. But if this ends with us running from the cops, I'll kick your ass. I feel like it is going to end with running from the cops. You know I'd win. I don't doubt it. The heat is almost overwhelming on these hot summer afternoons. The only saving grace is the dryness, and that's not always assured. Liking like the ASCII art backgrounds, it's really cool. A flyer stuck to a power pole that's more staples than wood at this point comes unstuck and slowly drifts to the ground. It stays there for a minute. The silence is near complete. Nobody wants to be outside on a day like this. Then a light breeze picks it up and nudges it toward a single mech walking down the street. The pilot gets out, trudges over, and picks up the flyer. He scans it through bleary eyes, turns the paper over a couple times. There's a few seconds of consideration as he stands still. Nothing moves around him. He checks the sky, empty as ever, and shoves the paper in his pocket. He saunters back to his mech, just a little more spring in his step. There are a million ways this could go, but one thing sticks in his mind. tonight is going to change everything. End of episode 1. Continue. Whew. I am loving this already. I don't know about y'all. This is so cool. Heather, if you're here, my hat's off to you. This is awesome. Now it looks like Heather already left. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to keep going with episode 2, if that's alright with everybody. Actually, I'm going to do it whether or not it's alright with you. Save and continue. Episode 2, Pilots, Part 2. Cass and Liana wait in the church community room, watching the door. I've been here. What time is it? Cass checks the clock. 6:30. Thanks. What time zone? What? What time zone? Eastern, Central, Hell Zone, Mountain, Pacific? Hell Zone time is my favorite time zone. It's our time zone. Don't they change, though? No? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they change. I love Liana so much. She is my turbo energy goals. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. And just checking, the time zone we live in is Hell Zone. Why am I not surprised it's Hell Zone? Okay. I knew that. The silence is broken by a creak at the door as the door to the community room slowly opens. A stranger hesitantly sticks his head in the door. Hey, is this the Meatpunk group? I saw your flyers and, Oh shit, hey, hi! Oh, thank God. I hope I'm not late. The flyer said 6 Mountain Time for some reason. Oh my God, Liana. Look, I'm gay, okay? I can't do math. True facts. Cannot do math. That's not even... Whatever. Shouldn't we do introductions? Oh, right. Everyone say your name and... pronouns. Thanks. Everyone say your name and pronouns, and... there should be some kind of a question, right? Oh, good catch. Everyone say your name, pronouns, and... most recent near-death experience. Ooh, pick me first. You can just go whenever. Oh, right. I'm Brad, he, him, and I never fucking learned how to read. Ugh, the memes. The memes are coming hard and fast. What? Sorry. I couldn't resist. Such strong bottom energy. Okay, so I was out hunting for meat scraps a couple weeks ago and found the most perfect Neo-Cortex dampener. This lying on the side of the road, right? Which is great, but there was a double crow standing right next to it and looking it up and down. I don't like the sound of double crow. So I ran up and, long story short, ended up wrestling with a double crow in the middle of the street. Nearly got ran over, LMAO. Ooh, I like this kid. Don't call me kid. I'm Liana, she, her, and a couple nights ago I got drunk and challenged a guy to a knife fight. He said no, but if he had said yes, it would have been totally cool. And also dangerous. This is great. I'm Cass, they, them, and Jesus Christ, why were both your answers so recent? Hey, you didn't answer the question. Do I have to? I'm pretty sure it's in the rules. Yeah! Fine. It was the big mech crash 3 years ago over on Main Street. I was catching a ride with a friend, we took a corner too hard, hit another mech. I was thrown free from the crash and I landed okay, but my friend... It's at this moment that Sam walks through the door. Hey, is this the Meatpunk group? I saw the flyer and... You! You! Sam! You... Liana! Liana! What are you doing here? I put this thing together. What are you doing here? What's happening? I have no idea. Should we do something? Wait, why am I mad at you again? Oh, this is so good. You don't remember? Ah! Ah! Okay, yeah, I have an idea. I'll take Liana, you take the new guy. Okay, I'll try. How do you keyboard smash in real life? Some bottom, tell me how to do that. Hey folks, it's time to break into smaller groups and discuss... Ugh, you are so boneheaded. Boneheaded? You ruined my fucking life. I ruined your life? Come on. If you can hear me, clap once. Oh, I've tried this so many times, it never works. Brad claps. If you can hear me, clap twice. Brad claps twice. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. Brad claps 3 times. What? Okay, thank you, Brad. It's time to move on to discussion. How about we break into smaller groups and talk about your experience with mech fights? Hey, Sam, over here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Oh, it's, Brad. He, him. Nice to meet you, Brad. What's the deal with you and Liana? Honestly, I barely remember. It was years ago. She just never knows when to let up, you know? And I was just a kid. Just a little tip. Don't get in a prank war. It's not worth it. Keyboard smash. Seriously, how do you do that verbally? Well, how did you make that sound with your mouth? Haha, let's talk about mechs now. This game speaks to me. Oh, okay. Have you been in a mech fight before? Oh, not directly. But I spend most of my free time modding them, so I know a lot about them. My newest mech is this incredible Yote model 348 that I found just abandoned out of town a few months back. It was in rough condition, but it had the most incredible neural muscle relay, and I just had to nurse it back to health, you know? So I was able to use some parts around, had to go scrapping for others. But do you want to know the real kicker? Sure. By double laying certain nerve groups around the spine ridge, I was able to overclock the mech's muscles and release massive amounts of energy. I call it my knockout attack, because it's guaranteed to knock my opponent out of the ring. Also because it knocks me out. That's... wow. That's honestly incredible. OMG, thank you! Oh fuck, I rambled a little bit, didn't I? Honestly, it's okay. It's cool how into mechs you are. Ah, thank you! OMG, tell me about your mech. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. I don't know, my mech's nothing special. It's old, probably 50 or 60. Hand me down, you know? Oh, cool! Mechs from those days are so cool. Did you know they used to sometimes use human flesh in older models? They'd kidnap people and... nope, I'm rambling again. So what kind of flesh is it if it's not human flesh? Somehow that's worse. Have you ever been in a mech fight before? Wait, what was that about kidnapping people? OMG, you actually want to hear about this? Yeah. OMG, OMG, OMG! Okay, so this is back before the sun bastard disappeared. So is the word for the sun bastard, or is he just calling the sun a bastard under its breath? And people have figured out basic gene tech and splicing, but we're still working out how to make mechs, you know? So something that the old core would do is just kidnap people and strip their bodies for parts. They stopped pretty quick after the secret to making organs got out. Ah, so it's artificial meat now. Good to know. Probably. What the fuck? But yeah, if your mech is 60, there's a chance it has human bits in it. A common place to check is the eyes, since it's easier to check whether an eye is human than, like, a neural entanglement discharger. I could check your mech once we're done, see if there's dude parts in it. That's the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. Let's do it. Hey, it's getting kinda late. Should we wrap up? Oh, probably. Hey, Cass. Sam points at his wrist and Cass nods. Alright, so that was a pretty good session. We only have this room for another 10 minutes, so we should probably... Wait! We should figure out a leader. Do we really need a leader? I mean... Yeah, a leader sounds like a good idea. We need someone to figure out where to meet and stuff. Okay, fair enough. Should we... I nominate Cass. I also nominate Cass. Oh. Okay. Sam, thoughts? Look, I don't trust anybody. You seem cool, though. Alright. Let's meet again next week. We'll figure out plans then. It's been a long night. Let's all head home. Sounds good. The four put up the folding chairs and leave the church. Outside. The summer air tastes bitter on the tongue as the temperature drops. There's no telling how long it'll be until the bright comes back. It'll be a perfect night for wistful walks in the dark, staring up at the stars, except for one problem. The large crowd of angry fash standing right outside the church. Ah, goddammit. These fuckers ruin everything. Ah, fuck. A fash steps out from the throng. Literally the only difference between him and everyone else is that he has a hat. Are you the Meatpunks? Yes! Damn it, Lee. Look, they're gonna figure it out anyway. Hold on, does this guy look familiar to anybody? You will pay for your crimes! LMAU slurs are getting what's coming to you. Tonight justice will prevail. The night of retribution is upon us. Ooh. So I could play as Brad, Cass, Liana, or Sam. Ugh. I don't know. This is tough. I like Liana's energy. I think I'm gonna go with Liana. Liana rolls to her mech. You, hat guy! You talk like an asshole! I'm gonna kick your ass! Everyone stay back, this is gonna get messy. Alright, more gross stuff. You are Liana. Right now, you feel how you always used to feel before a fight. A little scared, but mostly excited and angry. You're not good with emotions. You climb into the rib cage and grab the shoulder meat and strap yourself in. It's a new body, but the techniques are the same. Hit hard, hit fast. You shove your neck onto the nerve spike. It hurts like a motherfucker. You ride it out, feel the neurons attached to you, feel how they move. New body, new chance to make things right. Time to kick some ass. You are Crash Queen. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. What are Liana's abilities? Liana's primary attack, Crush, has a chance to prevent opponents from attacking. Her secondary skill, Juke, doubles her current speed. Her passive ability, Unrelenting, makes her regular move speed faster. Here we fucking go. Come on, you fucker, get out of here. What do I have to knock you into? Well, that worked. Oh wait, he's still alive. Ah, there we go. I guess that's a cliff. Now what? Do I just punch these guys? Oh. Oh, now I'm over here. Yeah. Get some. In case you can't tell, I'm the green one with the sparks. Oh, I crushed it. Oh wait, was that me? Oh, I got crushed. Fucking fascists always run in packs. Oh, it's the hat guy. Did I get him? No, not quite. Oh, I got knocked out. Shit. Oh, man. I don't know if it doesn't sound like I'm doing so good. I think. It's hard to tell. Come on. Okay, that's one down. Come on, hat guy. Yes! Hatfash claws his way up the cliffside, blood dripping from his mouth. Oh, you bitch. It's pronounced butch, asshole. Just wait until my father hears about this. Oh, we got some Draco Malfoy fucking shit going on. Oh, God damn it. I just made a Harry Potter reference. Can't even make those references anymore. He then runs into the darkness. Fucking J.K. Rowling. I wonder if she's a villain in this, too. What was that last part? Wait, I recognize him now. That's Jimmy. His dad comes into the shop now and then. His dad? Yeah, you know, the sheriff. Running from the cops it is. His dad, the sheriff. Yep, you were right, Cass. We just beat up the sheriff's kid. Yep. In the distance, scream sirens. We should run. Yep. The four flee the scene, masses of flesh and blood and bones hurtling across the flat desert ground away from the sounds of sirens and the smell of smoke. They can't go home. Not now, not ever. No time to think about that right now. After a few hours, once the scream sirens have faded away, they stop. I don't even want to think about what a scream siren sounds like. It's like, Aah! Okay, that should be far enough. Hard to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we've been headed north. That means the closest town is Hopeville. I don't know how far, but if we follow the cliff... Wait, no, stop. I started this whole thing. I'm the reason they came to the church. You all shouldn't have to throw away your lives for me. If I go back, turn myself in, maybe they'll let the rest of you go back to a normal life. I'm the one they want anyways. Sam. Forget me. That's not how this works. You go back there, they tear you apart. But you might, nope, gonna cut you off there. They won't be satisfied with just you. It doesn't matter who threw the first punch or who's right or wrong. All that matters is that they were looking for an excuse. Doesn't matter if it was real. We were all there, that makes us all criminals. I hate to say it, but Cass is right. Plus I made sure that hat guy isn't gonna forget me for a long time. We're in this together now. Understand? Fine. What's the plan? Okay, here's what I've got. We should be safe to rest here for tonight if we keep a low profile. I'll take first watch. Lee, you want to take second? Sure. Okay, in the morning we'll start following the cliffside north, rotating point daily, making sure we all stay on top of our game. As far as I know, Hopeville is the nearest town with a meatpunk group. We'll meet up with them, regroup, figure out what to do from there. It's about a week's journey, so make sure to get some rest. Tomorrow the real fight begins. Woo! Fucking love this. This is so fun. That night, a dream. You are Liana. You dream of fighting, winning. You're back in the ring. It's 12 years ago. You knock your opponent out easily. She barely gets a chance to hit you. Easy. Too easy. You walk out of the ring and onto the street. The pain starts in your shoulder blades and spreads quickly. You can't stop it as it takes over your body. There's nothing but the pain. The future hurts. The future hurts. The future hurts. The future hurts. Cass shakes you awake. You're back in the desert. It's your turn to keep watch. End of episode 2. Oh, wow. This is intense. Everybody having fun? Who's enjoying this? Doing Liana's voice hurts. Like, I love it, but like, wow, it's like, ugh, hurting my throat real bad. So I may cool it a little bit on that. All right, let's see here. Thank you, dear. All right, I am going to... All right, tell you what. I am going to take a short break because I need to give my dog her pills, and then I will be right back to continue. So I'm going to... BRB. Love you all. Hello, Badger. Good girl. Badger, good girl. What to eat? Good girl. Hello everybody, we are back for more Extreme Meatpunks Forever. In case you came in just now, I guess, again, I'm Abby, she, her pronouns. I'm also known as Noah if you listen to Tabletop Potluck, which you should, because we are awesome. If you don't know, Tabletop Potluck is an actual play podcast where they focus on diversity and inclusion, where we play and review tabletop games beyond Dungeons & Dragons, stuff you've never heard of, stuff you may have heard of. It's a lot of fun. We are in between seasons right now, but pretty soon we're going to be releasing new episodes, so now is a great time to catch up if you haven't already. So again, I have been playing Extreme Meatpunks Forever, which was written by Heather Flowers, who is a great writer. I am loving this game so much. We've only just finished the first 2 episodes out of 6, I think, so I don't know if we'll be finishing them all tonight. But yeah, if you ever want to play this game on your own, you can find it at hthr.itch.io. It is only $10, and it's a pretty lightweight game. It won't slow down your computer too much if you're like me and you have a shitty MacBook. Yeah. All right, I will get started with episode 3 of this. So I'm going to save and continue. Episode 3, Infinite Desert Hell Zone. The first thing Sam feels in the morning is the cold air, the colder ground, and a foot in his back. Ugh, what the hell? Wake up, it's getting bright. She kicks him. Why are you doing this? December 12th, 8 years ago. Get up. She kicks him again. Fuck. Okay, I'm up. Sam slowly opens his eyes. Brad and Cass are stretching, slowly getting the stiffness out from a night on the ground. Liana looms over him. Liana, you know I have no idea what you're talking about, right? Seriously? December 12th, 8 years ago? No memory at all? The day you wrecked my porch? Oh, right. Sorry about that. It's fine. It's clearly not fine. Porch is sacred. You don't just wreck somebody's porch. Wait, last night's coming back to me now. Liana, did you... Yup. Well, you seem awful fucking chipper about it. Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. Look, killing people is no big deal. Yep. This is that kind of game. What? All I'm saying is, sometimes you're surrounded by fash and have to knock a couple off a cliff. Or you get into some bad debt and have to do things you're not proud of. Or your dad hits your mom around a little too much, so you have to shove him in a wood chipper. Liana, what the actual, literal fuck? All I'm saying is you shouldn't feel ashamed for the things you did to stay alive. Yeah. Just keep moving and keep fighting. All we can do sometimes. Not a bad point. I don't condone putting people into wood chippers, but there are people out there who deserve a wood chipper. Besides, it's not just us or them. They'll be coming for all of us soon enough. Fair enough. Again, you're welcome for last night. We should get going soon. Bright's coming. Who's taking point? Just so you know, Brad, taking point means going first and fighting. I know what it means. Just looking out for you, kid. Don't call me kid. There's a pause. Let's have Brad take point. I can do it. You sure? It's gonna be I can do it. Let's go. You are Brad. What felt like fun last night suddenly feels painfully real. You climb inside your mech's ribcage. This thing might be as well be your oldest friend right now. Have to hold on to something. You strap yourself in. Little routines keep you grounded. You still have the little things. As long as you keep the little routines, you should be okay. You flip a couple switches and position your head. You whisper your name just as the nerve spike hits you. Mech body, mech soul. You can do this. You have to do this. You are Ultra Brad. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. What are Brad's abilities? Brad's primary attack, Bash, has a chance to knock out enemies. Secondary skill, Overclock, knocks Brad out while launching his opponent. His passive ability is Unbreakable, which helps him recover from long-term damage more quickly and makes his punches stronger. Cool. Let's fucking go. I had a feeling it wouldn't be easy. Time to show what I'm made of. You can do this, Brad. I believe in you. Got him. Oh, can't let them corner me. Oh no, I've been crushed. Just playing Pong with this motherfucker. Come on. I got you, I got you. Yes! Come on. Seriously? Alright. Oh. Rocks everywhere. Just gonna knock this guy out right now. Oh no, not good. Okay, we're good. He got stuck behind that rock. Gotta get him out of this area. Alright, been knocked out. It's all good. This guy's an asshole. Aha! Do. This song is much more kind of standard mech fighty than the last one, which is more cool rockabilly shit. Yeah. Ultra Brad! We never did find out if Sam's mech has human bits in it, did we? Well, I'm sure we will at some point. Suddenly, a refill station. Hey, what was that? Was that there a minute ago? Fuck, I wasn't looking. Probably. Just in time, too. My mech's running low on blood. We should be quick. I don't like the look of this place. Yeah, me neither. Don't trust it. Brad, you know Beck's best. Want to fill us up? Yesix. What? I don't know, like yes'm, but gender neutral? I didn't think that hard about it, TBH. Gender neutral people out there, what would you want to call? What would you say is the better version of that? Okay. I'll go in and get us food and water. We may have to spend the next week lifting off Blood Station sushi. Sam, you're with me. Oh, okay. The two walk inside, both wary of the building like it's an open jaw ready to snap shut at any moment. That is exactly how I feel going into gas stations that I'm not familiar with. I drive to Michigan pretty often, or at least I used to before the pandemic. And yeah, just parts of Michigan, I think Michigan once got described as Chicago on one side, Detroit on the other, and Mississippi in the middle. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Jaws ready to snap shut, indeed. Trust no one, beer. Hell, crime, war, flick, drink. Comedy dude, chip. Big win. The inside of the blood station is dim. Outlines of snacks, incomprehensible posters, and beer bottles are all the eye can see at first. Yeah, those are incomprehensible, all right. Ooh! A young woman at the counter looks up slowly and then back down. So, why did you need me? Something about this place doesn't feel right. Yeah, you think? Not sure what, but we should stick together. And I know you've got this cool loner thing going on. If we're gonna make it, we should be a team. I know we just met. We gotta be able to trust each other. And maybe that don't mean run away. Maybe that don't mean right away, but think about it, yeah? I'll think about it. What's the food on these shelves? Scrungle's best. Scrungle's best what? I love you so much, but I can't do this anymore. The flavor. Ugh. Oh God. I hate that. I hate that so much. I bet that tastes like avocado mixed with prunes. Is it a bag of chips that tastes like a breakup? An alternate universe where everything is exactly the same, but technology is made of plants. That one might be vegetarian, maybe? We've got a bag of worm hell and a tube of SPF 5000 munch cream. I gotta know about the worm hell. Worm hell. Worm hell. I have no idea what this I have no fucking idea what this could be. The bag wriggles and Sam quickly puts it back. This is a horrifying little world we've made here, huh? The two fall silent as they examine the aisles of prepackaged food. So what are you going to do about Liana? I don't mean to pry, your business is your own. But she ain't your biggest fan. I don't know. I can barely remember why she's mad at me, you know? I know the basics, but the details aren't there. You don't remember? I don't remember a lot of things. Ooh, mysterious. Fair enough. Let me know if I can help at all, yeah? Yeah. No, I can handle this. Don't worry. At least she was only lightly belligerent towards me today. Another pause. I think we've got everything. A week's worth of protein bars, junk food, and water. Shit, this is gonna clear me out, huh? I can help cover the... No. It doesn't matter. Keep your money for later down the line. Okay. They go up to the register together. Hi, my name is... How can I help you today? Wait, what's your name? Oh, sorry about that. It's unknowable by... Okay, look, this is my first day. We're supposed to do this creepy unknowable shtick. My boss this morning just kind of sat me down, taught me how to use the register, told me not to steal anything, and that I should be creepy. It's working. And then he just left? I want to do a good job, but it's hard improvising an existentially horrifying conversation for everyone who comes in here. My real name is Emily, by the way. I was just trying out the thing. Oh, that's a good shtick for a gas station, I gotta admit. It's very, very thematically appropriate. Wow, your boss sounds like a dick. I mean, I guess he's busy? Besides, this is my first job. I'm glad I get to work here. And how much is he paying you? Well, time's weird here, so it's hard to figure out exactly. But it's $6 an hour for however long an hour is. That's not great. Yeah, I don't know the law precisely, but that literally might be illegal. So watch out for that. Anyways, we still need to finish this transaction. Oh, right, I'll ring you up. Cash, credit, or blood? Cash. Okay, that should do it. Have a day. It's at this point that Brad and Liana barge in. We found a youth pastor. Can we keep him? Oh. Who wants to keep a youth pastor? One youth pastor, lightly used. What? We found a youth pastor. Can we keep him? No, I heard you the first time. What? Hitchhiker wants her protection headed north. Something about sand plots? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't know either. Will he be able to pay us? Well, he's a sun cultist, so probably not. They're not big on money. Lee, what's your read on him? Seems harmless enough. If he tries something, we can always kill him. Emily looks up from the register. Okay, I gotta ask, are you all on the run from the cops, or... Only a little bit. We're not going to kill a random guy. Why not? This hole don't dig deeper. It's only if we have to. Should I bring him or should I leave him? I wonder if he's like that one guy from Dark Souls, Praise the Sun. I don't really know Dark Souls. It'll be more interesting to keep him. We should bring him. If he makes trouble, though, he's out. We should get going. Gotta find a place to rest for the night. Brad, mind getting what's his name? Ed! You got it. Okay, we should probably get... Hey, Ed! Yes, my child! Oh, God. Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. You're with us. That is great news! The rest of the night goes relatively uneventfully. The five wander the desert and eventually find an isolated corner between boulders. Brad spends the night fine-tuning everyone's mechs. Liana gives Cass some more tips on fighting. Sam sits on top of his mech and watches the stars. Ed examines the local flora. When sleep comes, it comes without dreams. The next morning. Okay, time to get going. Who's taking point today? Well, Cass is the only one I haven't played with so far, so... I'll take point today. Let's go. You are Cass. You feel somewhat shaken from your experiences in the gas station. But it's fine. You're used to feeling bad. No use troubling others about it. You climb into the ribcage, holding your breath against the stench. Besides, existential horror isn't exactly new to you. You grew up out here. You learned what it means to see some shit that you'll never be able to forget. No matter how much you want to. You don't bother strapping yourself in. You grab onto the ribcage directly, bracing your feet against the bones as you shove your neck into the nerve spike. Contact. Millions of nerves attach themselves directly to your brain, and you feel everything. Every ache, every pain, every worry from last time. It overwhelms you, blocks out other feelings. The pain brings with it an ounce of relief. Trash bodies, trash selves. You are all or nothing. The bitter cliffside air makes you cough as you stand. What are Cass's abilities? Cass's primary attack, Crush, has a chance to prevent opponents from attacking. Their secondary skill, Bulwark, negates most of their current momentum. Oh, that's useful. Their passive ability, Punch Drunk, makes them stronger the more long-term status effects they're suffering from. Okay. Let's do this. I feel like these fights would be a lot harder if you weren't near cliffs all the time. You wouldn't happen to be with the Meatpunks, would you? The giant mech stays totally silent. Shit. Well, here goes nothing. Gotta rope-a-dope this fucker. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I think two smaller ones are a lot more difficult than one big one, it seems like. No, you can't teleport your way out of this, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. They did like a little fastball special there. If this game would be awesome with multiplayer. Heather, if you watch the recording of this, put multiplayer into the next one. Come on, I got you, motherfucker. Yes! Nope, knocked each other out. But I get stronger the more times I get knocked out and other status effects. I still don't really see how status effects work yet. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. This guy's good. Okay, but now I've got you. I've got you dead to rights. I'm gonna eat your butt. Yes! Fuck you. Oh, okay, there I go. Oh god, there's 3 of them this time. Okay, gotta get that one now. Oh, it's a big one, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, okay. Got stuck on a random bit of geometry there. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Some of the corners of the rocks aren't really what you think they're gonna be. After a long day of fighting, the sundown meatpunks slowly settle down. The hot summer air is quiet with no wind. The last of the bright beats down heat, seemingly relentless even as the sky grows red. Sam and Cass are out scouting for meat scraps. Ed wanders off to observe the motions of the stars. Brad and Liana are the only ones left at camp. Hey Brad, what are you doing? Not much. Working on mech stuff? Look, you should try adding some brass claws in there sometime. Liana, see, this is why we make a good team, kid. I can show you the ways of the world. What? Let's be straightforward. Look, I don't appreciate it when you call me kid. I know I look young because I'm trans, but I'm a goddamn adult, okay? But it seems no matter how much I explain this to you, it just doesn't get through. So how can I explain to you that I'm not a fucking child? I spent a long fucking time getting to this point. And I sure as shit didn't do it to get patronized constantly. You go, Brad. Stick up for yourself. By a person I barely even know. Well? No, don't overreact to Brad. Brad's sticking up for himself. Brad, you're a good kid, don't get me wrong, but you just did it again. What? You just called me a kid again 30 seconds after I asked you to stop. This is the shit I'm talking about. Are you just not listening, or are you actually just this fucking mean? Oh, wow, this is getting really real. Oh, fuck you. Fuck me, fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong with me. This is the 3rd fucking time in my life I've had to give up everything. And it never gets easier. Not to mention I'm the one who put this group together, and you all treat me like a fucking joke. I know I don't always get things right away, but I'm smart at what I do. And you're right. How dare I, out of the kindness of my own heart, try and take you under my wing. So forgive me if I'm distracted and forget one little thing. It's not one little thing, it's my fucking life. Oh, jeez, this is really, really real. I worked hard to get to this point. I'm not just gonna let you act like you're the only one hurting here. It's clear you don't respect me, so just fucking say it to my face. Fine. Arrgh! Fuck this. If you don't respect me, I'm gonna make you respect me. Well, that sounds ominous. Oh, shit. Fight me! Whoever loses has to leave the group. Now you're speaking my language. Wait, hold on, what? End of episode 3. Oh, shit. Shit. This is getting crazy. Whew. Wow. Man. Liana can be kind of a jerk. He's a jerk. I also didn't know Brad was trans. And, yeah, I don't relate to that personally, because I'm not a trans man, but still. Oof. Let's see here. How much more should I do? Because let's see here. That was the end of episode 3, and there are 6 episodes in total. So that puts us halfway through. So I could end it here now, and then we could finish the game next week, or some other week. Anybody have any thoughts? Should we save it, stop at episode 3 and do the next 3 next week? Oh, this is just like being a teacher again. I'm gonna have to call on somebody if nobody wants to speak up. All right, I think I am going to end the stream here for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you did too. This has been Tabletop Potluck's Twitch stream. This has been Abby, and this has been Extreme Meatpunks Forever. And I will talk to you all on the flip side.